I was able to use your advice to kind of like increase the verbal offer by about 20,000. And like, I know that once I get the formal offer, I'm going to bump that up again, which before I would have never done. I'll be like, well, maybe I will just increase by 5,000 because I don't want to be too off, you know? So you kind of like help me get that confidence. My name is Josiane Pefang, and I am a geophysicist turned data scientist with a background in physics and a PhD in geophysics from the University of Wyoming. I worked as a geoscientist at ExxonMobil, and after that, I kind of like decided to upskill and go into the data science world. I actually never thought that I would ever need a career coach, you know, until I kind of like just noticed that I was stuck, you know, I was losing motivation. And that's when, after attending your workshop and just like listening to what you had to say, and, you know, going also for your profile on LinkedIn to see you're not talking about fluff, it's like real things. And that's kind of like what woke me up, and I was like, I need to work with Richa. One issue that I had was how to show confidence during my behavioral interviews. I was literally just reading my answers. I didn't know how to go through. I was so scared and tense. I was like, I don't know. I just have to read. And you really taught me how to own my stories. And by just applying the steps and the advice that you were giving, I was actually able to get 2 behavioral interviews where it actually was like a conversation, you know, and I was, just because I knew my stories, I was like, I can answer any type of behavioral interviews. And that's what happened during those interviews. I have always discarded my PhD. So I was always looking like for only entry-level jobs, because I was like, well, I'm going to the data science world. I don't have any experience there. So I don't even think I should mention that much PhD because it's no good for what I'm looking for. And you really taught me to see every experience as useful. It doesn't matter if it was another field or the same field, it's experience. And there's definitely skills that I got during those previous experience that I can leverage to the type of data science job that I want. And just having that confidence, I've actually started applying also to senior data science roles. And obviously, one of the interview that I have that I went through recently, lately, was about a senior data scientist, which I would have never applied for before. Yes, yes, yes. I would definitely recommend you to a friend without hesitation, like 5,000% times, like not even thinking at all. So, yeah, you've helped me so much to grow that. Like I just want every woman or every other man out there to just like get a chance to work with you. And I want to say that I've really loved your program, really loved it. And you know, you gave tangible advice, and the fact to work in a group, I really learned from every single person, you know, from the experience, their expertise, and all those advice that I got. I know that I'm going to carry them forward. So this On Your Career program was amazing, life-changing for me, I would say. And I would tell to any of my friends that if you are short selling yourself all the time at work, if you don't really feel confident, if you feel like you're plateauing in your career, if you feel that you are paid less, you're not paid your worth, like if you have any doubt about where your career is going, and you maybe also want to transition, I'll say reach out to Richa. She will know how to help you. She will know how to get that dream job or that promotion or that raise, whatever.